I am live again. Hello everyone. Or maybe not everyone. I think no one will watch a live this late in the evening. It's 9:35 and we got home from the beach and it was around 7 or 8 and I'm very tired. We had a long day. So today's live I actually want to talk about the strategy, because I want to focus on one strategy. I've heard from many experienced traders that it's the best to just focus on one strategy and really try to master and become confident in that strategy. And at the same time, like, it's a bit difficult for beginners because there are so many strategies out there and it's really difficult to know what strategy will resonate with you the most, because all these strategies, they are for like one trader likes this strategy, the other one likes that, and it's very personal. But when you're new in this space, it's really difficult to know, like, okay, yeah, I'm going to try that strategy. For example, trading trend lines. I'm going to solely focus on trading trend lines, and it's difficult to pick one strategy because you don't know what to look for and you don't know yet what kind of trader you are. And one thing that I keep seeing everywhere on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, not so much on Instagram, but mainly TikTok and YouTube, is ICT. I see it everywhere, and I thought that it was like a technical name, like blah blah something technical, but apparently it's from Inner Circle Trader. It's a trading YouTuber, or like a trader, Michael, and he's got this controversial way of looking at the market, and a lot of people, they swear by his strategy. And I just looked it up, or not today, but a few days ago. I looked it up and he's got a lot of videos. So I asked ChatGPT, like, what is ICT? How do you start with ICT? And ChatGPT told me to start with 2022 mentorship. And I started the first video and it felt like I didn't understand anything of what he was saying. Oh, is baby awake? Yeah. Oh, baby. So I didn't understand anything. The papa is going to go to the baby. Baby is crying. So I didn't understand anything of that first video. And then I thought, like, is ICT even for beginners? Should I just go to babypips.com, the School of Pipsology, get the basics in, and then start ICT? Or is ICT also a good thing? Oh, ICT spends a lot of time talking. Oh my god, I've got a chat. Oh my god, wait, let's see. How does this work? Well, maybe it's not a chat, maybe it was a... Wait, what was it? Comment. Oh, it was a comment. Never mind, it was a comment. I thought someone was in the chat, but no. Okay, it was a comment. But yeah, I was thinking, like, is ICT even for beginners? Because all the terms he was using, it's like, I don't belong here. This is a bit too much for me. So yeah, I looked at 2022 mentorship. I didn't understand anything that was going on. And then I looked at his other playlists and I saw this one specifically for Forex. Now, yesterday I watched a little bit, and this morning also a little bit, of episode 1, ICT Forex, what new traders should focus on. And that's what I like, new traders. So I think this playlist, the Market Maker Primer course, is for beginners. So that's nice. I like that. So yeah, I don't know what I wanted to talk about. I'm a bit tired. I really am a bit tired. I also wanted to study a lot today, but the day at the beach, it was way longer than we thought. So right now we are home and I just want to sleep. So tomorrow I'm just going to see if ICT is for me, because that's the thing. Like, you are going to invest a lot into like focusing on one strategy, and you're not sure yet if that strategy is really a strategy for you. But I think anything with like trading, I just want to understand the market. You know, I just want to understand what makes the price move and how I can identify a good setup and how to become confident in identifying good setups. That's all I want right now. So all the knowledge, although ICT, there are also people like on Instagram, they say, don't get married to ICT though, or put the ICT shit down. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I started looking at, oh no, I started asking ChatGPT, like, why are people against ICT? Like, there are a lot of people who, it's like a cult following, like he's the god of Forex, or the god of trading. And then there are also people who are like, yeah, no, he's a fraud. I even saw a video. Oh no, baby. Oh, baby. I even saw a video saying that he is a fraud. I don't know why. I don't know. So I'm kind of like, you know, I want to learn everything, but I also want to learn the right thing. And to me, from what I see right now, ICT seems pretty cool, right? It's nice to study the market in a way that's a little bit different, and apparently, oh my god, my brain is too tired. Like the institutional traders, the way they trade, the institutions, yeah, you kind of get to understand how they trade. Okay, well, I think this is the end of the life. Oh my god. Yeah, so I am just going to sleep, and then tomorrow I think I will just log in on my ICT playlist, and I'll see if it's something for me, if it resonates with my personality. No, I don't know. I'll just really, really log in and study and see if it makes sense to me. I hope it does. So we will see. Tomorrow I'll keep you updated. And yeah, today as we were on the beach the entire day, and my phone was in my car, yeah, I didn't do a trade. So today wasn't really a trading day. Yeah, even though there was news, I heard from one in my comments. He said like, yeah, there's going to be news tomorrow and the market is going to react to it. So let's just see, like, let's just look at the market for 1 second. Oh my god, I see myself double. Oh yeah, there's the ICT. You see? Wow. And then trading view. Markets. Oh, markets everywhere. Forex, Euro. Damn. Forex, Euro to USD. See on supercharts. So apparently at 14:30 there was a big news. And I just want to see if there's anything that happens on the charts. Okay, so today 14:30. Whoa! Ah, yes, there was a really big spike in volume. Okay, interesting. And apart from that, maybe it's just my beginner eyes, but I don't really see like a big reaction. Maybe here, like 14:30, it was just going up. But that was also the case here. All I can see is just a lot more volume around this time. But that's also like, I think, the opening of the New York session. Like you have London and then New York opens around this time. And normally you have more volume. I don't know. I don't really see a reaction. Maybe I'm a bit like too beginner to see it. But let's see for the 1 hour. No. Like, do you trade on news? That's one thing. Like the fundamentals. I think news is one of the fundamentals, like fundamental analysis. If you trade like with ICT concepts, do you look at the news? Like, or do you just look at technical things like the charts? Or do you actually like look at the news, understand the news? Because I am not economic at all. Like, I don't really understand economics. And yeah, so do you look at the news or do you solely like look at price action to trade Forex? I'm just curious. So yeah, that was my life. I'll go look into ICT tomorrow. I'm really going to log in and study and see if it makes sense to me. And I will see you tomorrow again in another life. Hopefully a bit more like a bit more exciting than this life, because this life was just me talking and me being tired. But I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night, everyone. Bye.